The Halloween event in Blox Fruits just released, and in this video, I will be guiding you through how to play the event in the update. Let's get started. The Halloween event begins at the start of every hour and lasts for 10 minutes. During the event, special doors will appear in the towns of the first, second, and third Cs. In the first C, you can find these doors in the buildings of Middletown. In the second C, you can find these doors in the buildings surrounding the cafe. In the third C, you can find these doors in the buildings surrounding the mansion. When the event begins, a red-colored message will appear at the top of your screen. This is your signal to start trick-or-treating by opening the special doors to collect candy corn, which is the main currency of this update. Be prepared to move quickly, as there will likely be many other players trick-or-treating as well. When you knock on the doors, there are 3 different types of NPCs you can encounter. The first type of NPC will give you candy corn directly, without you having to fight anything. The amount of candy corn given can range from as low as 5 to as high as 400 depending on the NPC you encounter. The NPCs which give the highest amount of candy are Shafi, Stone My Game, and Rip Indra, as they each give 100, 200, and 400 candy respectively. The second type of NPC will summon enemies to attack you. You earn varying amounts of candy corn by defeating them. The enemies are random and they can be cursed skeletons, gorillas, or even snowmen. However, they are all relatively easy to defeat, especially with Buddha. The third type of NPC is unique. They can ask you questions or give you different options you can choose from. Examples include Death King and Suize, as well as Rip Return. There is also a chance to encounter the Unbounded Werewolf Boss. Defeating him will give you 400 candy corn and 1 candy concoction. Candy concoctions are potions which give 50 candy corn to nearby players when used. Now that I have guided you through the Halloween event, I will now give you some tips for getting the highest amount of candy corn possible. Tip number 1. Although you can go trick-or-treating at any of the towns in the first, second, or third Cs, the third C is the best. This is because the buildings surrounding the mansion are enclosed by a safe zone, so other players cannot kill you during the event, allowing you to focus on solely collecting candy rather than evading attacks from other players. Tip number 2. When you encounter the special type of NPC, choose wisely, as one option gives more candy corn than the other. For example, during the Death King and Suize encounter, always pick Suize because he gives more candy than Death King in exchange for fighting more enemies. And if you encounter Rip Return, always ignore him. If you say trick or treat, he will spawn very few candies, and some of them are explosive. In contrast, ignoring him will either knock you away or reward you with 50 candies upon defeating him, which is much better. Tip number 3. If you did not find the Unbounded Werewolf Boss yourself, but the red-colored message, "The Beast Awakens to Hunt for Prey," appears, get ready. This means that someone else has found the boss. I recommend you turn on instinct to see where other players are. If they suddenly disappear, that is likely where the portal to the werewolf boss is. The doors will be open and the inside will appear black. If you find the boss yourself, a purple portal will appear as well. Make sure you damage the boss in order to get credit, which is required to receive the candy corn rewards. After the event is finished, you can spend your candy by talking to the Halloween Gacha dealer and rolling. Here, you can earn fruits in the same way that you do by talking to the Blox Fruits Gacha. In addition, you can also earn special rewards such as 2 times EXP, money, and fragments. If you get extremely lucky, you can obtain the werewolf, which is a skin of the tiger devil fruit. Each roll costs 500 candy corn, and you can roll a maximum of 4 times every hour. If you trick-or-treat efficiently, each event should give you around 1,200 to 1,500 candy corn. That's all for this year's Halloween trick-or-treating event. I hope this guide helped you out. The rest of the video will be trick-or-treating and rolling gameplay. If you enjoyed watching, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.